The anthropomorphic 4 layers of the Amazonia. Begin your journey with these exceptional facts about each layer of the Amazon rainforest. The canopy is the vibrant layer of the Amazon, often referred to as the jungle's roof. It is full of life, energy, and color, and its personality reflects its bustling activity. The layer can absorb up to 95% of sunlight, making it a crucial area for photosynthesis and energy production in the rainforest. We mere humans can easily refer to them as the sunlight harvesters. The canopy layer is a biodiversity hotspot, home to over half of the world's bird species and countless insects and mammals. Thus, it is one of the most biodiverse areas on the planet. Among the canopy, you can find colorful birds like toucans and parrots, playful monkeys such as capuchins and spider monkeys, and a variety of insects. These creatures thrive in the rich foliage and use the trees for nesting, foraging, and socializing. The canopy is formed by the uppermost branches of tall trees, typically 20 to 30 meters above the ground. It plays a crucial role in the rainforest ecosystem, providing shelter and food for countless species. Some plants like epiphytes and bromeliads grow on trees in the canopy, creating a vertical ecosystem where animals find food and shelter. Indigenous tribes often rely on the canopy for food and resources, using the trees and plants for medicine, tools, and cultural practices. Did you know that the canopy began to develop around 50 million years ago, as forests evolved and trees grew taller to compete for sunlight? The understory is the mysterious and enchanting layer just below the canopy. You could say it is the wisest and most observant layer, often shrouded in shadows, and it serves as a vital transition between the lush canopy above and the forest floor below. The understory layer receives only about 2 to 15% of sunlight, leading to unique low-light adaptations in plants and animals, such as larger leaves and slower growth rates. The understory layer is the Amazonia host for its diverse flora and many medicinal plants, some of which are used by local indigenous tribes for traditional healing practices. Many animals like jaguars and ocelots, as well as various snakes and insects, prefer the understory layer as their ideal hideout for protection and hunting, using the dense vegetation to camouflage themselves. The understory is often alive with the rich sounds of frogs and other amphibians which thrive here. They take advantage of the moisture and cover provided by the dense vegetation, insects, and birds, creating a symphony of nature that can be both mysterious and beautiful. The understory is characterized by smaller trees and shrubs that thrive in low light. It typically ranges from 5 to 20 meters above ground. Although this layer has historically been less explored, it supports a diverse range of flora and fauna. It serves as a critical habitat for many species that require the shelter of the trees above. Were you aware the understory layer began to take shape around 40 million years ago? As the forest structure evolved and shade-tolerant species adapted to the low light? Floor layer and flora are the nurturing and grounding layers of the Amazon. They care for the forest, fostering new life and recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. With a calm and patient demeanor, they embody the essence of growth, nutrient recycling, and renewal. Decomposers like fungi and insects break down organic matter, enriching the soil for new plants. This forest floor layer is a unique ecosystem and home to some of the largest leafcutter ant colonies. These ants can carry leaf fragments up to 50 times their body weight. The forest floor supports some of the largest giant animals in the Amazon, such as tapirs, peccaries, and anacondas. These animals roam this layer, foraging for fruit, roots, and leaves. Additionally, many reptiles, including snakes and tortoises, thrive in moist environments and play essential roles in maintaining the ecosystem. Many reptiles and amphibians have secret hiding places, such as caecilians and poison dart frogs, which are often hidden among the leaf litter, showcasing the layer's rich biodiversity. The forest floor is the lowest layer, often dark and damp, where decomposition occurs. It plays a vital role in nutrient cycling, with a rich layer of organic matter that supports plant growth. Historically, this layer has been essential for the survival of various species, providing food and habitat. Did you know that the forest floor layer began forming around 60 million years ago? As the first trees and plants established roots and created a complex ecosystem, the emergent layer is the tallest and most adventurous layer of the Amazon. She stands proudly above all, reaching for the sky with a bold and fearless attitude. This layer embodies the spirit of exploration and resilience, often facing the elements head-on. The emergent layer consists of a few towering trees that rise above the canopy, often reaching heights of 60 meters or more. This layer experiences direct sunlight, strong winds, and heavy rains. Historically, these trees have adapted to withstand harsh conditions, serving as homes for various birds and insects. In the emergent layer, you can find large birds like harpy eagles, raptors, and various bats. Insects such as butterflies and beetles also thrive here, taking advantage of the abundant sunlight. Additionally, some mammals, such as giant otters and howler monkeys, can be seen navigating this lofty realm, showcasing the diversity of life that thrives at such heights. Were you aware that the emergent layer began to evolve around 70 million years ago as tree species adapted to grow taller to access sunlight and survive competition? Just think, if you drew a blank on answering all the 4 questions I put to you, you now will have the confidence to say, yes, I do. You now have the foundation to learn more about each layer of the Amazon rainforest and how they play unique and vital roles in the ecosystem, supporting a rich tapestry of life. Micmac Mike hopes that by anthropomorphizing these layers, he has created a captivating narrative that highlights their importance and the incredible creatures that call them home. He also hopes this approach will not only engage you, the viewer, but also deepen your appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the Amazon rainforest.